while the ancient world is revealing itself, the ancestors are coming forth. This is a period of time of huge transformative change. Our people believe in a time and a period where for so long the capitalist world has dominated the way in which we live, how we see, how we view things in the world. That there was a time and period that would come where the spiritual domain will claim back its authority, will claim back its mana in relation to the world beyond this one, and the past, present and future. I think that's what comes to the feeling of my heart and my spirit right now, sitting here on the earth of our ancestors of the ancient world. You see, even though we're in 2019, our ancestors are still close. They're here. They haven't left us. It's the world that we live in that's not the true world. It's the Western world. That's money, the money world. The world that really disconnects us from our spiritual selves in terms of who we are. See, at a universal level, we are all universal beings. We all come from the stars. We all come from the Creator. We have different names to describe that connection to creation itself, but nonetheless, we come from the same source. For us here, my tribe, Ngati Awa, has been an ancient tribe of Ōwairaka, even more ancient than the tribes that we know of now. We've been here for well over 1,000 years or more. A lot of the current tribes, we acknowledge their existence. They're here, they're important, they're part of the cultural fabric that makes New Zealand, and particularly Auckland here, Tamaki Makaurau, unique in terms of the cultural identity that is here, that rests here. Tamaki Herenga Waka means that there are many canoes that have come through here, many ancestral canoes. Tamaki Makaurau, there are many pathways of different tribes and cultures that have been here since the beginning of time. So I believe that this is a time, it's happening internationally. We've got Maunga Kea, we've got the Hawaiian people who are fighting for the energy of their mountain. We have the American Indians, and the issues that they face there. It's not as if this should be a surprise to us. You see, those of us who are connected to the spiritual domain have been waiting for the manifestation of the spiritual domain to take authority again. Recently down home in Whakaari, where I come from, White Island, Whakaari means that, to show the signs of the spiritual world, to reveal things that are yet to come. And that's been a really tragic situation for all of us here. But the spiritual domain is like this. When we come here to Ōwairaka, when we come here to the land, we're not just in the mundane domain. We're not just in the human domain. We actually move from the mundane to the supernatural.